what did that conversation look
Yeah,
like?
so it was right. So I played safety sophomore, junior year, and then senior year was linebacker. And then when I was kind of getting recruited, like I talked to them, I was like, so where are we looking at for position if I were to come? And they said safety. So like I knew coming in I was going to be playing safety, so it wasn't like I got here and like, oh, you're going to put you at safety. It was kind of in advance. I knew I was going to be a safety here. So
where do you feel you've made the biggest improvements with the reps you've gotten here in the spring?
I think the biggest thing as in the spring is just confidence. Just watching, just knowing the way I played when I first got here, I was super hesitant. I wouldn't trust myself, and I you could see I wasn't confident in what I was doing. And then as each practice goes on, I can feel it personally when I come off the field. I'm like, I wasn't thinking. Like I get to play from the sideline, you make the calls or whatever, and then you just play. And as each practice goes on, I feel more and more that I'm doing that. And then you can tell there's plays, it's not always perfect, where you can see that I'm thinking about way too much that I need to, and I'm not just playing, and I get kind of like, you're kind of moving all over the place and you don't seem confident and calm and relaxed like you should be. So I think that definitely is just playing more confident and having a better understanding of the playbook is definitely where I think I've made the jumps this spring.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Apologies if you get similar questions.
Yeah, no worries.
Even just working and seeing someone like Hunter, where have you seen his game take the next step in your eyes this spring?
Yeah, so Hunter and I are we're very close, so I talk to him all the time, and I think from the way I've watched, I think just his confidence it's skyrocketed. He's always around the ball. He's making a lot of plays, and especially when he gets in that role in a practice, he doesn't just stop there. He keeps going and going and going. So he makes a lot of plays, and I think he's really stepped up as a leader. He feels that confidence, and that's just the type of person he is he's going to be a leader. So he's really helped, and we don't really look at it as, oh, he's a freshman, I'm not going to listen to him. It's like, no, he's proven that he can play, and he's proven like that's the type of person he is. So we trust him as a leader. We trust him to, make decisions, stuff like that. So I think his confidence and just his overall leadership role is really skyrocketed.
How do you think your exposure to so many high-level athletes at next level helped you in your development?
Yeah, so I'm very blessed and just have the opportunity to meet those guys and to be alongside them at next level and working out and stuff. So I just think really it just is the competitiveness, the way that they work and the way that they hold themselves, and it's all of them are they're very humble. Like some of them are the best. They're the top in the league, and they get there and you couldn't tell. Like they're just there to work. They push each other constantly. So when I come here, it's like I can go there and we're all pushing each other. The competitiveness is there regardless of what we're doing. I come back here to school and I'm working out. It's like I bring that with me, to the weight room, to practice. Regardless of who it is or where you're on the depth chart. It's like I can push you. I can challenge you and say, hey, I know you can do better. I want you to do better and stuff like that. So I think that is an edge for an ability that I got from them, which is nice.
And honestly, with the depth, there's not a whole lot of you guys back
right.
there.
Yeah.
All these reps. Like I feel like in normal years, maybe there wouldn't be nearly this many opportunities for guys.
I agree. We don't have as many numbers as I think the team would want, but we're really good. Like the guys who are there, at getting reps, and then when guys like corners or whatever, they've worked in and gotten some reps at the post, so they can feel comfortable because there's plays when they're back there and stuff. So I think we haven't really complained. Like we're almost excited. We want those reps, especially right now in spring. Like bring the reps on. We're going to keep taking them and getting comfortable and stuff. So it's been exciting. Perfect. Thank you.
Talk to you about this, but Collin Wilder.
Yes. Yeah.
Family.
Yes.
Dad.
Yes.
How'd that go?
It's been when I first got here, Scott and Collin were kind of the two main leaders, and then talking, getting to meet them, that relationship it sparked right away, and then we got really close as the season went on, and then it just kind of worked out perfectly that he has dreams to go to the next level, and for a pro day he decided, he's like, hey, it works out, like looked at a lot of places, but I really like next level. So then my dad, just the way he is, he's like, hey, you can come stay here, stay at our house and stuff, and then you can come work out and I can train you and stuff like that. So in a way he's kind of replaced me. So he's now taking my spot at home and stuff like that. So it's nice though. Like I call him up all the time. We FaceTime, talk on the phone. I mean, he's like a brother to me now. So I've really enjoyed it.
I mean, even with just talking to obviously Jim as your safeties coach
Right.
and defensive coordinator, others, and John and Hunter, but how much do you rely on Collin too to like go over the defense? And even though he may not be here,
Right.
you still has
Yeah.
that knowledge from being
Yeah.
the past 4 years.
Yeah, so for like when we first started, I talked to him and just kind of I really talked to Collin about the mentality, just the mental part of going into spring ball and kind of dealing with, because he was also a walk-on, so he fought through the same struggles I fought and currently going through. So he's been really helpful with, you're gonna have bad days, you're gonna have good days, and just how to like mentally stay there and just how to attack each day. And then I can talk when he's here. I could talk to him about it, but then sometimes our defense changes and stuff, so I really lean on Hunter and Torch and Trey and those guys for more of the defensive aspect. But I talked to Collin all about just the mentality you have and how to be a leader, because he was such a crucial leader when he was here. So that's where I lean him on.